Hi, this is Charlie, and today I'm representing Colon Cancer Alliance as a volunteer. And I'm very pleased to have my friend Dottie Mattern here with me, who is also a colon cancer survivor. Dottie is a 4-time survivor like myself, but today we're going to be talking about the Cannonball endurance race. See, this is for antique motorcycles, and Dottie has a 1936 Indian, and it's a Scout, isn't it, Dottie?
Yes.
Scout? Yes.
Technically a sports Scout.
A sports Scout. So, anyway, that's what we're going to be talking about here. Welcome, Dottie.
Thank you.
Oh, you've been doing this for a long time. You know, I've seen some of your, been into bicycles and motorcycles and dirt bikes.
Yeah, well, I actually started riding in the dirt, meaning I rode dirt events, motocross or enduros, TTs, back in the old days, back in the day, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now, have you tried one of these endurance races before?
No, not of this magnitude.
Yeah.
I've done 3- and 4-day events.
Yeah, this is what, a total of 16 days?
16 days riding and 1 rest day in between, 4,100 miles.
Wow.
All sorts of climate. We're going from 100 feet above sea level to, they told us we would be 12,000 feet above sea level in Colorado, which means my carburetor on my motorcycle is going to need constant attention, which is just another hand.
Yeah.
Leaned or richened, so yeah, it's called an endurance run, and it really is going to be not only a rider but also a machine.
Yes. Well, Dottie, you've got something else going on this week. You got a birthday.
Oh, well, we don't have those anymore.
You're going to be turning 70?
Yeah, 70.
70. And you're going to ride 4,100 miles on a
78-year-old motorcycle.
with a little bit of horsehair under it. Wow.
Well, I really do have a gel pad that I might put on as we go on.
Well, that's it. Yeah. I mean, that in itself is an endurance.
Yeah.
But now you're riding this, so for our well, what we care about the most, the Colon Cancer Alliance, and bringing people to the awareness that early screening will save lives.
That's right.
And then you're pushing this, you're hoping to raise some monies along the way for Colon Cancer Alliance.
I'm living proof. Early detection saves lives.
Yes.
No, I lost my brother to colon cancer. If he had gotten detection earlier, it would have been at an earlier stage, and perhaps he'd still be with us, but he wasn't.
Was your brother older than you?
Yes, 10 years older.
So hence the awareness brought to your attention for the early screening. Wow. Well, this is exciting. I wish that I saw you got saddlebags on the bike, and I'm saying,
No, you won't fit, Charlie.
I won't fit inside these saddlebags, but
I got that little luggage rack on the top, though. Yeah. I could bungee you on.
Yes, I do have a couple of bungee cords in the back of my truck. That would work fine. But yes, I would love to.
I told you, Charlie wanted to go with you. If there were any way we could make it happen, he'd be going.
We've talked to, sent out a lot of releases to the press. I don't mind saying I was a little bit disappointed in the turnout at the track there when you had a chance to get on the track, that there weren't more people there.
Well, I think that was the track's fault, because they were discouraging people from going because of all the construction that's going on.
Oh,
they wouldn't even allow our crew members and support vehicles to come over.
That would have been awesome for them to see with you.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome for them to see with you.
Yes.
You know,
yeah.
Well, hopefully tomorrow morning we're up at, well, on the track or on the track.
Let's be colon cancer butt crack of dawn.
Yes. We're going to be on the beach tomorrow morning at what, 8:30, 9 o'clock?
Yeah, they want us, we have 3 classes of motorcycles, and they want class 1 to be go out there by 8 o'clock, and class 2 by 8:15, and class 3 by 8:30. We're going to do a panoramic picture.
Oh, wow.
I want to be there for that.
The
Serious.
photographer that is going to travel on this whole trip is a fantastic photographer, and he's,
Is he?
I mean, talk about butts. He's going to be making this trip backwards on a motorcycle. Somebody's riding him, and he's going to be making the entire trip
Oh my
backwards,
gosh.
photographing us.
Now,
And he's done this he did this on the last one, and it's tradition. They do a panoramic at the beginning, and then they'll do a panoramic somewhere else along the way.
That's
probably
amazing.
in Colorado.
Wow.
But he
Yes.
rides
That's amazing.
backwards on this thing. And the first one he rode on a 34 VL, I believe, on a makeshift seat they put on the back, and the guy that's riding on this one drove him. But this time he's on a modern motorcycle,
Okay.
and they've got a pretty interesting setup. But you'll
Hopefully a
be able to
comfortable
see
seat.
that. That's a very interesting
Yes,
setup.
I'll
how
just be
he-
looking forward to that in the morning.
Are they going to be posting it all on the Cannonball Run on the website, on their website? I know you're doing a blog.
He's going to be taking pictures the whole time, and they just gave us instructions if he comes up riding beside us not to
Yes, don't stick your tongue
stick our
out.
finger in our nose and, whatever. Well, it's hard with my full face helmet anyway. But just to act normal, look straight ahead.
Well,
kind of
you're going to
thing.
try and do a blog every day,
Yes,
are you not?
yes.
And that's under, if I'm not mistaken, under ride.org.
Org. That's correct.
So we can check that out daily, starting hopefully tomorrow night,
Well, I
on September
hopefully
the 5th.
might put something up there tonight. I had
Okay.
done, I don't know, 5 or 6 over the last 6 months, but
Mhm.
I haven't put anything on since we've gotten here. I've been a little busy.
Sure. And actually,
To say the
one
least.
little thing that Dottie's doing for me, she's wearing her survivor pin. And actually, that's my survivor pin that I gave her.
Charlie's going with me.
And yes, I'm going with her. But also, I have one other thing. This is from my website.
Okay.
I have a couple of websites, but this one here is from coloncancerwarriors.com, and I would like for you to have that.
Well, with
Spare.
my Livestrong.
Oh yes, yes.
I've
And
worn
you're
that for 12
living
years.
proof that
Wow.
one can live strong. So Dottie, I wish you nothing but the best tomorrow. Look forward to following you and seeing you when you come back, because I want my pen back.
I'll bring
Anyway.
it back. It'll be well traveled, but I'll bring it back.
Thank you much for joining us, and God bless everybody. Bye-bye.